let's dive in. You ready for this one? This deep dive is going to be
Already.
interesting. So we're looking at this whole significant global shift thing.
Yeah.
In human consciousness, no less.
Yeah.
From was an article published just the other way, actually, December 2nd, by Shawn Wondunna-Foley at www.innerway.com.au.
Sounds pretty intense, right?
Yeah. What do you think when you first read it?
You know, what really struck me is this idea that it's not just about like personal growth, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a collective thing, a shift in awareness, but for like all of humanity.
So it's not just me trying to like be a better person. Everyone kind of levels up together.
Exactly. Like everyone's on this journey.
Yeah.
And it all starts, according to the article at least, with each of us aligning with a higher purpose.
A higher purpose.
Something beyond our individual egos, right?
Right.
It's like, imagine waking up and you just know why you're here and what you're supposed to be doing.
Like you just know.
That's what aligning with your higher purpose can do.
Have you felt that? I mean, I think we all have those moments where things kind of click.
Right.
We feel like we're in the flow, but like,
yeah.
How do we make that constant?
Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? And that's where this idea of living with intention comes in.
Okay, living with intention.
Yeah, so it's about realizing our actions have this ripple effect, right? The article really pushes us to think beyond just our own needs.
Right.
Consider, like, the well-being of everyone.
Yeah.
It's kind of like shifting from playing a solo instrument to being part of an orchestra.
I like that.
Each note, each decision contributes to this larger symphony, you know?
So it's more than just having good intentions, right?
Yeah.
It's aligning our
Yeah.
actions with that higher purpose.
Absolutely.
But what about when things get rough? Because life can throw some curveballs.
Oh, absolutely. And that's where this indomitable spirit idea comes in.
Indomitable spirit.
Yeah, that inner strength, that refusal to give up on the dream of a better world, even when things are tough.
Right. Even when you hit those obstacles.
It's like a pilot, you know, navigating through a storm. But they never lose sight of where they're going.
And speaking of dreams, the article talks about this dream of creating a better world.
Yeah.
What does that actually mean? How do we even begin to pursue something so big?
It's about holding on to that vision, that belief that a better world is possible, no matter what, and dedicating ourselves to creating it.
Right.
It's a collective effort, right?
Yeah.
Millions of people all playing their part in this grand symphony of change.
So that brings up a question for me. Does the article say how we find our individual role in all this?
It suggests that as we align with our higher purpose, right, and live with intention, the path kind of unfolds naturally.
Okay, so have you ever felt that, like you're being nudged in a certain direction?
Yeah.
Like the universe is kind of whispering guidance? The article's saying that's not just a coincidence.
It's a sign we're being supported on this journey of transformation.
That's kind of comforting. Yeah, it's like we're not alone in this.
Exactly. The article really emphasizes that the universe supports those who are dedicated.
To this shift.
You know, it gives us strength, clarity, and guidance.
All right, so to wrap things up, it sounds like this whole significant global shift, it starts with each of us, right?
It does.
Aligning with our purpose, living with intention, and embracing that indomitable spirit.
Exactly.
And as we do that, we're contributing to this
Okay.
collective awakening.
To a more conscious, more evolved humanity.
Wow.
It really makes you think, you know?
Yeah.
What role are you called to play in all of this?
That's a big question.
Yeah.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. We hope it's sparked some inspiration and maybe even a little bit of that indomitable spirit within you